G'day ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Deaf Man, this is Colony Survival, and welcome back to the playthrough. Now, we're sitting here watching the sunrise, a few zombies out tonight, and I am in cheat mode so I can show you the base properly, show you what we've done, get you caught up. Now, we've got this little entrance bit, which makes it very hard for any zombies to get in. I know I could have just extended this and just had it so by the time day comes they die, but I feel like that's a little bit too cheaty. So at the moment I've just got these three guys. Now these pillars, I'll show you from here. Ah, they're all dead. Okay, so we've got these three guys here, the walls here, so they don't shoot into the other lanes and waste arrows hitting the fence. Then you've got same on that either side, and then you've got this little funnel of death to get any of the stragglers. And now look at that sunrise, and look at that castle. Isn't that beautiful? I'm actually quite happy with how the castle came out. So we've got three guys over side, three guys on the top, and we've got these two who are kind of like in the face of the castle. Kind of standing there ready to shoot. Got another guy there, another guy over there. If we fly around this way, you can see there's another guy there, another guy there. All around there's guys in the towers. Just in case we get like a struggler out here. I know they won't protect the door too much if like one spawns here or something, but we haven't had any trouble yet, so hopefully we'll be right. Each side has an entrance. So each side of the castle has these little entrances that I kind of like the look of, and then the front of the castle has this nice big entranceway. Now, the top, the dome, I made really tall. We've got two buildings either side, wooden floor, and this little walkway, I'm not sure what they call them, but yeah, walkway all the way around and some tower tops. So, let's have a look inside. So there's our staircases, up either side, another one on the opposite side. Now in the middle here, we have this staircase that I'm pretty sure was in the last video. But we have upgraded our mining a bit, because we're running a bit low. So now, we have all these guys mining a lot of resources. We've got all the iron that we could find, because we're running low on arrows and stuff. Our arrow production wasn't that good. Just fly up to the top here. Ooh. We can go through walls. How about that? Just go down here. Knowledge is power, okay. So yeah, these are the towers. The guys are just standing. As you can see, they've got a nice little view out. I've got the torch in here, so at night looks kind of cool with the illumination of the view holes. In the middle here, this is where our banner is. Got the nice big roof so we can see from the top. And yeah, either side has just got a ton of beds, because we needed the people. We need the manpower to make the food for the people, to make the arrows, to make the gold, to make everything. You just need to continuously make people. Now if we go up here, these are our little walkways. Go straight here, we've got another spot. We could put archers up here, but I found that when they were here, they were shooting the zombies or whatever they are that were in there. And it was just a waste of arrow. They weren't hitting anything. They were just continuously shooting. This guy over here was shooting this fence and was not hitting anything. Like every single arrow I counted was hitting the wall. And we've got this, the wall goes all the way around. So it's nice, too high wall so you can't fall. They can't jump up in there. They could jump up here, but they're not going to go anywhere because that's how they're programmed to walk, I guess. We've got some berry farms, some wheat farms. We've even got flax seeds growing. Got some flax farms down there. Yeah, so that's the top story. Jump down here, go down here. Now we haven't really filled out these rooms. Like here we've got this we have to fill in. That's the old way down to the mine shaft. Or maybe we could like make a dungeon down there. I don't know. Figure that out later. There's another room here. We need to replace the floor. There's a corridor there, and then we've got some people working. They are trying to make some oil, I guess. They haven't got the resources. These guys are making gold. Gold coins, and then they're buying stuff if it. There's a shop somewhere around here. We go in here. I think this is where the shop is. We've got more gold making, bread making, ores are being smelted, more bread making, but we haven't got enough flour apparently. Huh. Maybe we need more farms to boost production. At the moment we're at 10,400 gold order. That'll change because I don't really want to keep this game as is. I want to just. I'm only doing this to show you guys around. We've got the shop here. What's our shopkeeper buying? Jump down here. Hey, so we're buying, we're buying some flax seeds, some cherry saplings. We'll plant some of those. We've got plenty of berry in that, and we've got some dirt and grass just in case. Make things look pretty and stuff like that. We've got some more smelteries. Monorail. If you can hear a howl, it's actually the window. I'm afraid there's like a hole in the top for an exhaust fan, and every so often the wind hits it just right, so it makes this horror movie howl. I can only describe it as. It's loud as hell and it's horrible. Got more beds down here. We might clear out those beds because we have heaps of beds up top. We only have 122 beds. We have 121 colonists. So yeah, we might have to keep those beds for now. Who knows? We might actually, because this whole area is chockers full of beds, and we can't really add any down here. What we might do is that pathway down over here. We might make more beds down here or something and use these rooms as rooms for buildings that we want and all that sort of stuff. Just jump back into flight mode for a second. So yeah, we've got some berry farms, the flax farms, some wheat farms, some more berry farms. Then we've got the 2 forestries, I think. 2 foresters. More wheat, more flax, more berries, just to keep that food supply at least even. I don't want it to go below. I don't want us to start losing food. That's just bad, very bad. Got 2 more tree farms. Pretty much everything I'm trying to duplicate except here. We'll do this over there later. But at the moment, if you paid attention, you'll notice that this side of the castle has like one farm width, and the tree farms in there. This side, however, has this whole extra bit, and the reason for that is we're going to build, and this is what we're going to be doing today, we are going to build these up so that we have multi-story farms. Now this is great because then we don't have to expand too far, so we don't get like zombies spawning inside or anything like that, inside our walls. The villagers won't have to go too far, they'll have to go up here. I'm going to make the staircase there. They'll have to come up the staircase and stuff like that. Maybe on the top we can have more beds. That might solve our bed issue. Have more beds on the top. But yeah, and that's what we'll do. Now, as you can see, there's the funnel of doom in action. So this guy's shooting down this corridor. This guy will shoot the ones going around the corner. But mostly I put that there so he wouldn't like shoot over to here and just keep missing, because that's all they were doing. Now usually they don't get very far at all, but as you can see, they do tend to pile up, and then you get this, what is it, like a build up of zombies, and they can only shoot so fast. So they will eventually, sometimes they get in here, and I've actually had a couple. I've had a few go all the way down here and up to here, and then these guys have to shoot them. And why does it sound like these guys are actually still shooting? What are you... This is so hard to control. Alright. Yeah, you can see him shooting. He's trying to get those ones over there. I might build up a wall behind these guys and just make this whole thing one big wall, so they are only shooting this way. Because these guys are like the last defense. They need to be able to shoot there. Now, if we go over this way, you can see how cool do those lights look behind the arches. Especially in these towers. I mean, look at that. Look how they're lit up. I just love that. I like that look. I had some torches out here, but they were kind of like taking your view away from that light, so I was like, we'll just put the 2 torches there. We've got some pillars here because the walls just looked blank, so that's more just for aesthetics. Yeah. I think that's all we've done. As you can see, the zombies aren't really getting through. Ooh. No, we just got a whole heap of them come through. And you'll see they'll come around this corner, and then these 3 will start shooting. There we go. And then they all die. So yeah, that's what we've done to the castle so far. Now today, we'll start building this. Okay, hopefully this worked. I've just copied over the... I copied the file before I did the whole flight mode stuff because I didn't really want to be a cheat on the game. I just wanted to show you guys what I'd built, and the best way to do that was flight mode, so I chucked it into flight mode so we could have a look around. Now I've reverted the save file back to just before we did that, so we should back on top of the... yeah, here we go. Excellent. Okay, so let's get started on this thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm quite happy with that. There we are. I reckon that looks awesome. It's very bright at the moment because it's nighttime. Yeah. Roof looks cool. That's nice insulation to keep them warm, but it also looks kind of cool. Hides the beds well anyway. I don't want to... Like the farms look cool, open to the elements and stuff like that. But the beds and stuff would just look very awkward and very ugly, so I left them covered in. Yeah. Took us a lot longer than we thought it would, but we finished building that building. We might make more. No, it did turn out a lot bigger than what I was thinking. Like, yeah, I think it was because we had so many. Like, we could have gone 1, 2, 3 at the roof there. 1, 2, 3 roof. 1, 2, 3 roof. Wait, miscount. 1, 2, 3. Would be the roof one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. We could have probably had a 5-story instead of a 4 easily, and had like shorter, or even like a 6-story, out around about the same size. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that building. I'm very happy with that building actually. However, it does make our castle look a little sad in comparison, but that's okay. Because at this point, our castle is more of a marketplace anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Hey, well, I'm gonna run away from these. The sound effects of the arrows. Go back up here. It's morning. I know what we can do. We can go up here. And then... there. Perfect sunrise. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.